that we must remove the dog. I'm so sorry, but the dog must go. It's okay. He's just gonna go live in a farm in the roof. He's fine. He's good. Oh, don't kick stuff. It's gonna be great. Alien Oliver, Reaper, Bingus, Ellie Skigma, and Leah the Lingmus. Don't speak the words. Good morning. How are you doing, everybody? Are you well? Billy J. Huh. Sorry, Billy J says boo. That's scary. No, not the dog. Sorry, Pingo. It's gonna be. Thanks. Matt is alive. Has arrived. Matt is alive. Okay, everybody has to remind me, including Leah the gymnast, to sit up straight because you got to have good posture. You know, that's what we need to do. CRKCMCBIGFANONYT. What a name! Sorry, poor doggo. He's got to go because otherwise he interferes. You know, and he's just so enthusiastic. There we go. He's fine. It's going to be great. Shush now. Simon, what are we going to draw? These are the questions we must ask ourselves today, right now. Okay, it's very early in the morning. It's 5:41 a.m. That's exciting. Let's draw something. What are we going to draw? I just need to get the engines flowing first. What about a cool kid turtle? Whoa, Kaylin Wester. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to say hi to Simon. We're all friendly here. This is a friendly environment. Yes, why do you have to specify that, though, Kaylin? That's the creepy part. Hi, Popeye the Sailor Man. He's old school, man. Yeah. Squongleton. Adriel. How you doing, Adriel? What? Oh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it immensely. But you need to buy new wheels for your car. What do you want me to draw, Squongleton? Adriel, what do you want me to draw, eh? Tell me. Tax Better Man has arrived. Shout out to Tax Better Man.
Ouch!
He wrote my name with so many N's. This is great. Okay, what's going on? It's gonna be amazing. I don't know what to draw in the super chat. Beautiful, fresh, smelly area. The Riley Moore wants to know. Shout out to Riley.
Ouch!
Whoa, that's noisy. I have a popcorn bucket on my head so that everybody who comes to the live goes, hey, that guy's got a popcorn bucket on his head. He mustn't be a serious dude. Whoa, okay. Matt is alive. Arigato gozaimasu. Shout out to Matt is alive.
Ouch!
Thank you so much, Matt. Matt is alive says, draw an envelope that has been made awesome. Okay. You can find your own at envelopeofawesome.com. Well, okay, envelope that's been made awesome. So a couple of people did ask me to draw a cool kid. So I'm going to draw a cool envelope. Thank you so much to Matt is alive. Shout out again to Matt is alive. Because he is alive.
Ouch!
What? Sorry. I'm on alive. Does that count? Sit up straight, Simon. Don't get distracted. What is Harry Potter doing on a motorbike? That's Hagrid's job. Sorry, I gotta quickly draw this envelope with sunglasses, because it's cool, man. It's been made awesome. That's his mouth. This is the back of the envelope, and there's little teeth, and I better not, should I color in the sunglasses? I think, shout out to Cracks NHL.
Ouch!
That sounds like a swear word. Oh my gosh, I just forgot that I brought... What is it, Connor Monley? It's an envelope. It's an awesome envelope. For Matt is alive. Whoa, hold on just a moment. I'm just coloring in this bit here. Very nice indeed. Hold on, there we go. Now we'll add some stars and some legs. There we go. And look, some awesome boots. Hold on a second. Simon, are you secretly still asleep? And are you dreaming? I don't know. That's right, ticks indeed. This is a cool envelope. An envelope of awesomeness, of course. There's something on the end of my pen that's driving me mad. What do? I think we can get rid of it. That didn't work at all. Nice. Hey, salut. How you doing, Goose? Look what I drew. Isn't it amazing? Can I draw, says Jacob Dawson. Can you draw? Yes. That's why I'm here. Not philosophically, I just mean for the live. That's what we're doing. Super envelope with meat and fish. Soft on your hands while you do the dishes. Picks you up, doesn't weigh you down. This is real. No. Tax Better Man. Tax Better Man, thank you so much. In fact, I'll be paying my Tax Better Man because of you. I think that's a sentence. If you haven't already, please like the live. Thank you so much, Tax Better Man. I will be drawing your amazing penguin here in this beautiful area here at the top. It's a fresh smelling area with pristine glass fragrance, and it's lovely. Drawing a penguin drinking a slushy, backwards hat, and surfing on unique item of my choice. And again, good to see. Well, it's good to see you too. Shout out to Tax Better Man.
Out.
This, okay. Surfing on a unique item of my choosing. Wow. That's insane. Shout out to Cameron Smith.
Out.
The best kindness of Cameron. Okay. Now, a backwards hat for our penguin. Very nice. There's the backwards hat looking good. Drinking a slushy. I don't know what that means. A slushy. Okay, so he's got his little slushy. It's coming. He's drinking it out of a straw. It's a slushy like an ice drink, isn't it? And he's got his little penguin hand, and he's got his other arm down just because he's so cool. He doesn't need to like balance or anything. There he goes. He looks kind of bored. I like it. Okay, and then the slushy has this design. Perfect. And then we have his little footsies. Very nice. I think I've got everything. Is that right? Let me check. A penguin drinking a slushy, backwards hat, and surfing on a unique item. Okay, a unique item of my choosing. Well, my unique item is, of course, of my choosing. I don't know. He's surfing on a gecko. That's what he's surfing on. I think that's a great idea. Shh, Simon, not too loud. The next door neighbors. Oh, it's a gecko with a very small face. But it makes it look cuter. Look at that. There we go. And the gecko has his little legs sticking out backwards. Because he's surfing, of course. And then his other legs sticking out a little backwards. And his little tail hanging out. And there he is. It's a... Oh, hold on. He needs to draw his other thing. There you go, Tax Better Man. Congratulations. Let's give his little hat like the 1920s style design. He's so cool. Okay, and then we need some waves in the background because, you know, he's surfing. Cool, man. The sun is shining. The slushy is singing. Probably should take that to a doctor. There you go. There you go, Tax Better Man. What do you reckon? So we've had two super drawings. What else are we going to draw? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. The hat needs a propeller. Well, DJ Santi. DJ Santi. You're right. Shout out to DJ.
Out.
Stargirl, I didn't know you were here. I haven't put the pet rocks on yet. Hold on a second. I've got the itchy nose. You know what's happening? There's the little propeller. Oh, it's nice. Now, today we're going to be drawing just a little pet rock. Just here. This pet rock is called... Oh my god, this is a giant pet rock. Now we have to work out what this pet rock's name is. Look at his cute mouth. And his 45-yard stare, whatever that means. Look at that. Bob, Cassandra, is it Bob? But Bob, he's grown. Bob's grown. So do dad jokes. Well, I just need a drink. Hold on a second. Let's just hold this with my forehead. Or we should draw a goat standing on the rock. Good idea. Okay, hold on one moment. Sometimes at 5:50 in the morning, one must inhale just an inhuman amount of caffeine just to stay awake. Okay, here's the goat. We're going to speed this up a bit now, Simon. Oh my gosh, look at that goat. He's got beautiful eyeballs. Very nice. And Sim, look at those horns. And there's, of course, his ears. Perfect. And here he's sitting on the rock with his little hooves. Is that what you call them? I think. And his little thing there. Now, he's sitting on top of Bob. Poor Bob. But he doesn't mind because he's a rock and he has no brain or central nervous system. And that's okay. Jay Game is asking if I can draw Spider-Man. And the answer is, of course. So here, this is how you draw Spider-Man. First, you draw the spider part of the Spider-Man, and make sure you add just an enormous amount of eyes, because Spider-Man has many eyes. Maybe some fangs. Fangs very much for that. That was a good joke. I like that. Then you've got to draw the man part of the spider, which is, of course, this part here, and he's wearing a business suit because he's doing important business in the Spider-Man district of business. And so there's his business suit. Amazing. And there's one of his arms and his other arms. And now you've got to draw his giant butt. Oh, no, sorry. Abdomen. No? Thorax, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. So there's his fingers. There's his giant butt. And then, of course, he doesn't have any legs sticking out of his body like a spider. He's got man legs. And he's wearing jeans because, you know, he's business casual. There we have Spider-Man. Can you Spider-Man? He's just here. Sorry. Billy J says, is he a web designer? Billy J wins 10 points because that was a good one. Whoa. Okay, we've got to draw a butt with fishnets. What is his butt needs fishnets? Matt is alive. Keep it clean. Family friendly. This is what we need to do. Do you think his whole butt just needs the fishnets? It just looks like a ham. Guys, we drew Spider-Man with a ham butt. Oh, that is amusing. Sorry. Thank you so much. Wait, Mrs. Bongos. Anna Bongos is here, and she's asked for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey named Anna, mind you. Thank you so much for that. Okay, the thing's really heavy, so we've got to be careful. Anyway, let's draw something else quickly. A spider with boots. Okay, let's draw a spider with boots. Everybody loves spiders this morning. There you go, look at that. And there's the boot. And here's the spider. Oh no, Simon. You drew the spider getting murdered. Well, yeah, I do live in Australia. There's the boots and there's the spider. Poor little spider. Okay, what else can we draw? A pig. I saw somebody say pig. Let's draw a pig. Okay, we're going to do it. It's going to be amazing. This is a pig. Everybody sing now. Or not. It's cool. You don't need to sing. Oh, there's a cute little piggy. Oh, yeah, nice little piggy. My pen's running out again. Gotta give it a shake. Give it a shake and shake it up. Now, Simon, it's very early in the morning. People are trying to sleep. So don't make too much noise. These are the words we must live by. Don't forget to sit up straight either. Huh, there we go. Is that a king? No, it's a legend. Whoop. There's not enough room at the bottom. There you go. That's wonderful. Okay, have we got any room here? We can draw horses, and then that'll be the last one. Oh, a wizard on a dolphin. What? To celebrate 47 hours to go. 47 hours to go. Oh, until the fundraiser. Okay. Yeah, I probably should say something about it, eh? This is a horse. Look at that horse. Beautiful horse. Smiley face. Oh, Cass, remind me I've got to draw Pinkie Pie. And then another horse. Here's another horse. This horse is looking very good. There's the main event. He's looking wonderful. And maybe let's draw... Oh, we're going to draw Bingus. Yes, we are, but not here because there's not enough room. We'll just draw a big love heart and then take a selfie. Ouch. And then put this in the bin over there. Oh, did you hear that? That's great. Everybody say cheese. We're taking a selfie. A snake. Okay, we can draw a snake. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. I took it. I took the photo. It was amazing. Well done on the cheese, everybody. Well done. Junebug VR, shout out to you. Shout out to Anna Bongos.
Out.
Jacob Dawson says, what did the plate whisper to the other plate? Dinner is on me. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? He's going to buy dinner. If you haven't already, please like the live. We only have 98 likes, but when we get to 300 likes, you know what that means. Yes, you do. If you do, that's great. If you don't, too bad. Okay, let's close this up here. So, excuse me, we just have to get rid of these pictures. Thank you so much. As much as we like them, they must die. Sorry, that was a little harsh. Wait, dinner is on me. It's a good one, Matt. I liked it. It's great. Okay, we can put the snake in boots. That's a good idea. Just like the spider. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna draw a snake because Cassandra said so, but then we're gonna draw Bingus because big Bingus. I need to turn my heater down. Ironically, that's funny. I put so many layers on this morning. Okay, let's quickly draw a snake. When you draw a snake, it's important to draw the entire snake and not just, the front of the snake. So here's the snake's head. And then, of course, the snake's body is very long today. It's a long snake. Excuse me. There's a little bit of stuff there. Jacob Dawson. Stop being naughty. Okay, and then, of course, we need the rest of the snake. Make sure you don't make it skinny until right at the end there. Look at that. That's a good snake. It's like life size. This is amazing. Junebugs hosting a VR musical? Well, that's crazy. There we go. There's the snake. The snake, of course, needs a top hat. Very good. I really need to finish editing my video. It's got a little nose. There we go. He's got a triple forked tongue. Because I made a mistake. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I like it. And now we need to draw Bingus somewhere on here, and I forgot to leave room for Bingus. But we're going to do it anyway. It's going to be amazing. Leisha Preppy. It's good to see Alicia Preppy. Bingus, the seal of approval. I just quickly have to draw a skirt on the snake. Because Leisha said a skirt. And I think that's funny. Because it's like... tiny. And there we go. There's the skirt on the snake. Looking wonderful. Okay, here we go. Edgar the emo. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to make mistakes. Now, Bingus is looking wonderful. Now, Cass said that sometimes when I draw Bingus, she looks scary. And sometimes when I draw Bingus, she's adorable. So today we're going to try and go for scary. I mean, adorable. There's Bingus. She's got beautiful things. Now, she needs eyeballs, okay? Ouch. Excuse me very much. And we're going to give her cute little eyeballs. I need to sit up straight, Simon. Perfect. Don't forget to sit up straight. And then we'll give her a little nose. And then this cute little... That's nice. And then, of course, her little bowler hat. There, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, that's Bingus. Bingus, the seal of approval, brought to you today by Tax Better Man. Absolutely amazing. Ranger Danger Plays keeps calling me Patrick, but my name is Simon. Glossy Goat, the shiniest goat, is back. Shout out to Glossy Goat.
Out.
Roger Danger Plays is continuing to call me Patrick. Okay, now I'm freezing because I turned the heater down. Let's turn it back up again. You can't tell, but it is actually really cold out here. Ranger Danger Plays. Cass, Ranger Danger Plays was just trying to call me Patrick. And that's cool. You know, sometimes they don't know my name. Shout out to Riley Richer.
Out.
Vinoodle says, frog monkey called Zanki. What does that mean? What does it mean, man? A farmer pear baby. Okay, here is a frog monkey. Let's draw the frog monkey first. Beautiful. And, oh my God. What have I done? This is a frog monkey. I don't quite remember the name, but a frog monkey looks like this. Perfect. There's a beautiful frog monkey. It's nice. Wait, they can just have a little break along with 20 others spamming the chat. Oh, people are spamming the chat, are they? Zanki. Okay, Zanki. Cassandra is a harsh. She's a harsh leader, you know? I can't draw your profile. Ticks indeed. Because then I'll have to draw every single every single person's profile. Perpetua. Do you want to draw everything Purple Pierce? Shush. What did the pirate say when he turned 80 years old? I'm 80. Well, Matt. That was the best joke on this 7 Seas. I for sure, you know. Anyway, there's Zanki. Zanki's looking great. Zanki looks a little bit wonky. He kind of looks like he needs an earring. Is this a wonky Zanki? It's a wonky Zanki. Sorry, I do want to hear a joke. John? Shout out to John.
Out.
Excuse me, I got this here. Junebug VR is trying to get me to do commission work. But if you want commission work here on this channel at 8 Elbows, you've got to draw something. No, you don't. I've got to draw something. You got to do it in the fresh-smelling super area. You know, this super fresh-smelling, round edges. Time goes slower in this beautiful area. Just so you know, shout out to Potato.
Out.
Okay, have we drawn everything? What are we drawing? A burnt owl cooking. That's a bit weird. John, we only have family-friendly jokes here. You are very low energy this morning. Maybe speedrun. I thought I was doing right well. Quite well. Well, it's low energy just because there's only 89 people here. I love you too, Funhang and Naomi Button. I'm quite well. Naomi, I'm a little bit tired, and Cassandra said I had low energy. I think she might be gaslighting me. Oh no! Okay, we've got to draw ASMR with Tally. Shout out to ASMR with Tally. Thank you so much. You have latterly drawn one thing in the last 5 minutes. Cassandra, it's fine. We're just having a chat. We have to draw a Sasquatch in scuba gear for ASMR with Tally. Shout out to Tally.
Out.
Doing the ASMR with Tally. Okay, Sasquatch in scuba gear. You mean me? Okay, Sasquatch in scuba gear. Here we go. Okay, so the Sasquatch, of course, has scuba goggles on. And look at those scuba goggles. Don't forget to sit up straight, Simon. And Sasquatches have big noses. I don't know if he knows this, but they do's. And he's got cute eyes. There we go. Now, do Sasquatches have ears? I believe they do, because I'm making it up right now. There we go. And there's another one. Perfect. And he's got scuba gear, which I've forgotten what it is. Is that the one with the tank on the back? It is, isn't it? Okay, so let's give him little shoulder thingamajigs and some chest hair and one of these things. Perfect. This is going well so far, isn't it, Simon? Okay. And it goes, the little tank thing goes at the back. There we go. And he's got really, really hairy cheeks, just like someone I know. And then he's got his little short arms. Perfect. And his little short fingies. Beautiful. And he's got a tank on the back. And you know what he said when somebody gave him that tank? He said, "Thanks very much." And then he's got his little tum-tum. There's beautiful. And he's waving. There, look at that. He's amazing. Look, he's waving. You saying, "Oh, how's it going?" I'm just scuba diving. And I'm a Sasquatch. And his hair's a bit wet, obviously, because he's underwater. So we've got to draw little bubbles. Perfect. And there's one of his legs up here like that with one of his footsies. There's the other of his footsies. And his other footsies can stick out here like that. Perfect. And look, free. Shush, Simon. And then he's got a tail. And there he is, a Sasquatch for ASMR with Tally. Shout out to ASMR with Tally. Absolutely amazing. Don't eat your roadkills. I did, and I got charged with cannibalism. Well, Richard Attenborough, I didn't know you were still alive. This is crazy. If you haven't already, please like the live. Okay, let's quickly draw something ridiculous, and it's going to be amazing. A blush on the frog. Okay, let's draw some blush on the frog. Here we go. Beautiful blush on the frog. Shout out again to Tally.
Out.
Thank you so much, Tally. I appreciate that. Okay, next one, we're going to draw Goose, because Goose is here. Another Goose. Are you going to have a honk fest? Simon. There's a goose. Look at that goose. Isn't it cool? Leisha Preppy, we've added blush on the frog. We'll also add some eyelashes because she's looking great today. It's a frog monkey. And we need a starfish here. Somebody's asked for a starfish quite a few times. It's not Patrick. He's just got pants. That's cute. And another one. What else we got? Number Thor, Law, the Thor number thing. Big lips on the goose. What? How did the big lips on the goose? Like that? Looks bad. Hello, Axelite MC. How you doing? Okay. Wait, Clumzo. Clumzo is here. It's okay. You don't need to apologize, Clumzo. It's totally fine. Wait, did somebody say the Monkey Queen? Shout out to the Monkey Queen. We have been blessed, royally blessed. Wow. I nearly said royally breast. So anyway, shush, add hair on the frog, says Sherilee. Well, Sherilee, Lily Rose, let's move quite fastly on.
Ow!
Hi, Blake, an Irish girl. How you doing? Some beautiful hair on this frog monkey. She looks gorgeous, darling. Very nice. Beautiful hair. Okay, quickly now. I said I would come every live, and I did. Therefore, I apologize. Oh, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. You need to sleep. Keep it clean, family friendly. We've got to keep abreast of these things. That's what we need to do. A cooked dragonfly. This is what a cooked dragonfly looks like. It's just flat out cooked dragonfly. That's great. Okay, quickly now we need a couple of things. A bat. We need to draw a bat. We should draw the bat. There we go. There's a bat. And then I think maybe, just maybe, this pen is running out. We got to give it a shake. There we go. Oh, do a dragon, says Dragon Z Gamer. Well, Dragon Z Gamer, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Let's draw a dragon on the other piece of glass because there's not much room left.
Ouch!
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whoa, holy moly. We're going to do a dragon. I just got to quickly get rid of this. Oh, we didn't take a selfie. Quick, take a selfie. Oh my god, take a selfie. Okay, that was lucky. Whew, guys, we nearly ran out on that selfie there. Nearly got rid of the picture without taking a photo, and that would have been fine because I can just draw it again. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's pop that down there. Now we've got to do a dragon. Is there anything specific about the dragon? A Dragon Z Gamer? Let's see what Dragon Z Gamer thinks about that. Shout out to Dragon Z.
Ouch!
Is that like Dragon Ball Z? Who knows? I don't know about the Simon, have you forgotten how to speak? I don't know. Okay, a dragon. Let's just draw the dragon up here. I think that'll be more fun. Okay, so first up, when drawing a dragon, you've got to make sure that your dragon has all of its parts, including its eyeball, and its other eyeball, and its nostrils. And of course, we're going to have this dragon with his mouth open, and all of his teeth just looking amazing there. Perfect, and his little tongue looking good. Rawr. And then we're going to have his horn sticking out the back here. Very nice. He's not a goat. He's a dragon. Don't drag on about it. There we go. And then he's got a little chin waggle thing. And we'll give him some more horns. Because how many horns do you need? 4, apparently. And then, there we go. We can have his little legs sticking out, and then we'll give him some spines all the way down his back. Shoom, shoom. And then maybe some texture, maybe some scales. Looking great. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. That's a dragon, if you tell you one. Isn't it nice? I like it. A pig with a kissy face. Well, Preppy Girl 02. Do you feel preppy? Are you prepared? Is that what that stands for? I don't know. Clumzo says, it's okay, Clumzo. Don't worry. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time. His voice tickles my brain, says Amelia Videos. Sit up straight. Thank you, Billy. Billy J has reminded me to sit up straight. There you go. Dragon Gaming VR. Or what was your name? Dragon Z Gaming? Haha. That's cool. Anyway, we can draw a small mouse or a rat in a helicopter. What a nice idea. Okay, here we go. This is our small mouse or rat in a helicopter. There's his little ears. He's very cute. And he's got little front paws. Simon, did you say paws when you meant to say teeth? Yes, because you were thinking about the paws that you were going to draw. And here he is, and there's his little thingamajig. And this is the helicopter. Now, one thing about drawing a helicopter that I forgot to do was to draw the propeller. Which is a bit of a problem when the whole point of a helicopter is the propeller. So let's draw the propeller sticking out the top of his head. Like this. It all makes perfect sense. Shoop, 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 shoop. That's the sound a propeller makes. Shoop, 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 shoop. It's a mouse in a helicopter. Joanna, oh, hold on. Did I? Oh, we're going to draw a pig with a kissy face. Okay, we're going to draw a pig with a kissy face. Somehow. It's going to be amazing. Sit up straight, Simon. Okay, here's the pig with the kissy face. So, use a kissy face. So, it's got lips. There we go. Perfect. Oh, my right foot is going cold. Yeah, I do remember you, Grace. Oh, my God, I remember you, Grace. Okay, and then we need the nose of the pig. And then... Why does this look so disturbing? Okay, and then we need the face of the piggy face. Very good. Areas, and then it looks like the pig is getting eaten by the dragon, which is I'm not mad about because this pig's scary. There you go. There's a pig with a kissy face. That's disturbing. Let's just quickly add some lippy. Hold on a second. There we go. Beautiful. Pig with a kissy face. Done. It's getting eaten. Hi, Hamburger. How you doing? There we go. Absolutely amazing. What have I done? Well, I've done some terrible things. What did you say? Sometimes I read your messages, Billy J, and I think that's a good idea. Other times, you say, let's draw Dobby on a unicycle. Was that what you said? I can't remember. Anyway, Mrs. Pig, you don't mind at all, says Joseph. Well, Joseph, keep it clean, family friendly. So this is Dobby. We got to draw Dobby this way because there's not enough room. Okay, Dobby. You just want me to do the voice. Dobby mustn't think about the school of Hogwarts of Witchcraft and Wizardry because then we'll get in trouble from the copyright police. Oh, Dobby looks concerned. He's concerned for the safety of Harry Potter. Yes, he is. He's also concerned that he has to ride a unicycle. Bet you my voice isn't tickling your brain now. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Now, he's on a unicycle, but he's holding a wand. That's what he's doing. Sorry, I forgot about unicycles don't have handles. Okay, here's his legs. Got to draw his little legs. That's really... Billy J, this is really tricky. This is the seat that he's sitting on. Yes. And then here is the circle. That is the wheel. Where you really been? There you go. There he is on a unicycle. That looks very dangerous. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, wait. We've got to draw Homerzilla. We do have to draw Homerzilla, but there's running out of space. Homerzilla. We can draw Homerzilla in here. Sorry, Billy J, there you go. Look at that. There's something about that drawing that doesn't feel good to me, but that's okay. That's all right, son. The fish, god damn it. Anna Bongos wants fishnets. And of course, we have to oblige because it shall be done in the great circle of life. Shout out again to the Monkey Queen.
Out!
So if you're still here, if not, doesn't matter. There you go. Look, this looks like he's got sunburnt legs. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Now, Homerzilla. What does Homerzilla look like? Okay, Homerzilla. We'll draw Homerzilla here. Now, Homer's got eyeballs like this, and he's got a little nose, and he's going rawr. There we go. Homer's face. He's looking angry. There we go. Okay, there's a Homer, and now he needs his little arms, and then his other little arms, maybe? This is really tricky. there. Oh, Simon, have you forgotten how to talk? Maybe. There's his other foot. There's Homozilla. You can't really see it. Billy J says, love it. 100% money back guarantee. Very nice. This is great. Okay. Whew. If you haven't already, please like the live. There we go. I think we can add maybe one or two tiny things. I'm not drawing Skibbity Toilet King GJ, but I can draw the other things. Okay, hold on. Whoa. We can, oh my god, so many good ideas, guys. This is amazing. I drew a dragon, just there. Look at it, it's amazing. I think a tiny cat is a good idea, and then we'll finish this one up, and then we'll draw something else on the other page. There we go, tiny cat. Wait, Hamburger, money! You want me to draw money, Hamburger? Look at that tiny cat. It's a tiny cat because it has tiny limbs. It's a cute tiny cat. Okay, let's quickly take a selfie, and then Hamburger. Thank you so much, Hamburger. 3, 2... Oh, no, I'll just take a selfie anyway. And then we're going to draw money in the super fresh-smelling area. Don't breathe on the glass, Simon. Gross. Ew. Okay. Preppy girl's asking for blush on the pig. I just have to quickly... Strawberry. I do remember you, Strawberry. I had you once. Strawberries and cream. It was delicious. There we go. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Wait, businessman, crocodile with money. Exactly, John Cooper. Shout out to John Cooper.
Ouch!
Oh, that's good, Hamburger. And thank you so much. Thank you so much to John Cooper. I appreciate it. Okay, a businessman, crocodile. Here we go. Now, when businessmen, crocodiles get together, it's called a capitalism. That's a funny joke. Okay, then we've got the businessman crocodile. He's so happy about it. And here is his head. And he's smiling because he just made a lot of money. That's right, because he's a businessman. He doesn't care about the emotional lives of other animals, just like real crocodilians. And he's got... Look at him. He's great. Anyway, don't forget to sit up straight. Thank you so much. Now, he needs a business shirt here, like so. Very nice. And then he's got his business suit. And he's holding up what he thinks is a lot of money. But he's a crocodile, so what does he know? It's a $1 coin. There we go. Could be a pound coin. Don't know how heavy it is. Dumb jokes are us. Yeah. And then his tail sticks out the back here. Perfect. And there we have the businessman crocodile. He's so happy about his money because he's a businessman crocodile. Ah, there you go. Look at that. Amazing. I'm so glad you got the refund too. So beautiful. Thank you so much to John Cooper. Thank you so much, John Cooper. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you, John Cooper. Thanks, man. Anytime. Let's take a selfie with John Cooper. John Cooper, I appreciate that. You're very kind. I appreciate that a lot. I feel like a business crocodile. Mm-hmm. Everybody say cheese. I just looked at the pig. Let's have a dramatic zoom on the pig. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Simon, how are you feeling today? Well, I feel a little bit tired, and I feel a little bit preppy. Woohoo! Yeah! Sorry, Cass is asking me to do something. Hold on a minute. Okay. Thank you so much, John Cooper, and to Hamburger. I appreciate immensely. Okay, let's just quickly get rid of all of this here. Perfecto mundo dudette. That was... Oh, no, I dropped my piece of stuff. Don't tell anyone. It's going to be all right. You know, we do these lives so early in the morning, it just takes Sarah Bromley. Cassie, we'll get them there. That's right. I just got to quickly draw Sarah Bromlow. No, I don't. Sarah Bromley. You didn't say what you want me to draw, Sarah Bromley. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sarah Bromley. I appreciate it. I like your eyebrows. No, eyebrows? Eyelashes, too. Very nice. In your profile picture, I mean. I can't see you. That would be creepy. Let's quickly draw. What was it? Oh my god, what was I going to draw? I can't remember. Cass, can you tell me what I was going to draw? Please tell me, because I forgot. What was it that we were going to draw? Just quickly, we've already drawn the thing. And the thing, can you draw an opposite or a reverse mermaid? Like a fish with legs with fishnets on a rock. Yes, I can do that. But will I enjoy it? Yes, I will. Okay, here's the fish. It's got a beautiful eye. And it's got beautiful lips, as all beautiful fish do. And of course, this fish is looking gorgeous, darling. Thank you so much, Sarah, by the way. I appreciate it immensely. There's the fish. It's for Sue. This is for Sue. Okay. I do think Sue is doing an amazing job. Well done, Sue. And there we go. It's looking disturbing so far. Okay, Simon. This is where you've got to be very careful. Now, here is the other leg. Perfect. And there's the little footsies. Amazing. And then the other fin. We're just going to add some lines to the fin there. Perfect. And then some scales. And then one of these down the back of the fish. And then she's sitting on a rock. I know it's great, isn't it, Cass? And the rock is in the water. This is such a good photo drawing. This is such a good photo drawing, guys. Okay, and then there's the line of the water across there. Look at that. That is great. Oh my gosh, guys. That is the worst thing ever in the history of time, Sue. Why did you get me to do this? Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. This is the strangest thing I've ever drawn. It's strange because there's something about the way that I drew the legs. It's equally as appealing and disturbing. Isn't that right? Oh my gosh. Fishnets. Of course, we've got to do fishnets. Billy Bingo? No, Billy Bongo. Hold on, I'm just drawing these fishnets here. Oh god, it's so tricky. Okay, and then the other side. Oh my gosh, guys, it's really quite hard. There you go, look at that. And now you need the other one, Simon. Perfect. Billy J. Bongos. Say your name and you will appear. I said Billy Bingo. Yes, I did. Anyway, Sue, this is your fault. That's what I say. Thank you to Sue. Oh my gosh, what else are we going to draw? Look, we've still got, even though we've ruined the picture with this fishnet fish with reverse mermaidness, we still have this beautiful super area here, just letting you know, guys. It's going to be great. Sue Ferrand has another idea. Oh no, that sounds dangerous. Whew. I'm not very good at drawing the Bluey characters, but I can give it a go. That'll be fun. This is Bluey or Bingo or Chili or any of them because I don't know what they look like. They've got eyes like this, and then they've got mouths. That's all I remember. And they've got good dog bront. That's not bad. Okay. Then hands. It's a box dog. There we go. A box dog. Bluey, maybe? They've got eyebrows, don't they? There we go. Look at that. That's pretty good. And, of course, just a pair of stripy shorts. And a tail. I don't know which Bluey character that is. But it's great. Slay! Thank you, Commenter Man. Moon morning again, please. Is it the moon morning? I thought the sun was rising, not the moon. Billy J. Shout out to Caroline Plank.
Ouch!
Do you know anything about subatomic particle physics? Not particle physics. Today we'll be doing it. No. Ooh, okay. This is amazing. We're going to be drawing a rabbit here eating a donut with a fancy cap. There we go. There's the rabbit. It's got big teeth. It's really cute. There we go. Look at that little rabbit. He's eating a donut. The donut, of course, has a fancy cap for some reason. Who knows why, but the rabbit's eating it. There we go. And his little paws. He's holding up at this beautiful. Oh, he's a cute little rabbit. He's got little beautiful. There's a rabbit. There's a rabbit eating a donut with a fancy cap. Shelby says, no brain root. Rot. Thank you very much, Shelby.
Ouch!
We're not doing brain rot. What are you talking about? This is insane. Mooning, not moon morning. A catfish. Oh, yeah, we've done catfish before. I'm just going to quickly draw a catfish here. Usually when I draw a catfish, I do the head as the cat. But today, we're going to do the head as the fish. Because I think it's going to be funnier. And then the body as the cat. It looks like the characters from SpongeBob. There we go. Look at that. There's a little kitty. Ah, there's nice little kitty cat. There we go. There's a fish cat, catfish, or a fish cat. We don't know. It's great. Look at that. This is a good page. I like it. Pebble the Rock says, "Can you make one of my dragons?" Pebble, I don't know what your dragons look like, but I'm going to guess that your dragons are very small and cute. Cute? Is it cute? I don't know. Cass, I don't think that's cute. Here's a cute dragon. Okay, there we go. And he's got cute little eyes. And then he's got a cute boxy head. Oh, that's nice. And he's got cute... Oh, we do need to draw Bingus. Hold on a second. I'm just drawing a cute dragon here. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. Look at this little dragon. Oh, yes. He's a cute dragon. His face is ugly. Okay, I think we need to draw Bingus. But let's draw Bingus up in the corner here. I'm just going to remove part of that rock so we can fit Bingus in, because Bingus is hefty. Okay, someone said add cat ears to the catfish. Right then, we're going to add cat ears to the catfish. There you go. That looks dumb. Okay, I liked it though. Good suggestion. I just executed it badly. Okay, here is Bingus. Bingus is proudly sitting here. And here is, what's this? What is that? Is it the leg of a pear baby? I think it might be. There we go. Look at that pear baby. Just so happy to be alive. And included in the drawing. Thanks, Billy J. I appreciate it. Now, this is Bingus with her eyes open. Don't forget to sit up straight, Simon. Thank you for drawing fish people and cats, Sue. Thank you for the suggestion. There she is. Look at that. She's so happy. And she's got eyeballs. I need to shake my pen. Sorry, just shaking my pen. Shaking my pen. It's very important. Okay, now she's got a little hat on. Beautiful. I think I've got a little thing on my pen again. And then she's got beautiful teeth. And she's got this little bit there. There you go. Bingus has a bow tie on today. Bingus, you're looking gorgeous, darling. Doesn't she look lovely? There we go. Bingus with a pear baby riding on top. Absolutely amazing. Is it intense, Richard Moat? I'm low energy, Richard. Richard, this is low energy. It's so tiring. I'm so tired. Peyton Baldwin. Oh no. Peyton Baldwin. Shout out to Peyton Baldwin.
Ouch!
Peyton Baldwin says, chicken jockey. And Among Us. It's a bonus. Perfect. 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 Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, look at that. Cass. Look at this nice super area. So beautiful and fresh smelling and smooth. Fresh and ripe. Ripe for the taking. Just complete. We can fill it with something other than a 40-year-old Australian man's face. Now, me and my wife, we play this game. She does need a vegetables the dinosaur tattoo. Bom 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 ba-dum bum bum. That's the noise. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Now, me and my wife, we play this game. We play this game called Sexy or Tired, because we sometimes we look like this. And is it sexy or is it tired? We don't know, but anyway, here's a fresh-smelling super area. We don't have much. Mr. Roman says, dancing chicken. That's great. dancing. No, I'm sexy hamburger. Shush. My God. Please, the Bluey fam, you so good at drawing. Thank you. Well, thank you, koala gymnast. Sit up straight. Cheers.
Ouch!
Sue Ferrand. Sue, what are you doing? It's so good morning, Span. It's okay, we're going to play this game in this beautiful, fresh-smelling area. Sexy or tired? Tired and sexy. Thanks, cats. 12012 says Lincoln. Lincoln's just asking. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I've got a really cold, just one finger. It's cold. I'm just going to sit on my hand for a bit. Hold on a second. It's going to be great. We can draw a princess goose for sure. Oh, just one moment. It's sitting on my hand. It's weird. Sexy and tired and texy. It's true. Here we go. This is a princess goose. She's looking great. There's her face. This is her eyeballs. She's looking wonderful. And there's the goose area.
Princess Goose loves you. You're doing very well, thank you. The peasants must eat cake. There she is, Princess Goose.
I do take bribes, Hamburger, but that's the whole point. They're not bribes. Are they bribes? I think they're donations. I think that's the idea. Anyway, thank you so much, 3D Dorks over. Frog King. I think a Frog King would be cool. We've got a little bit of room just here. That's the voice of the Frog King. Wait! And the Beanie Baby wants the screaming potatoes. The Pear Baby. The Pear Baby wants screaming potatoes. What about that stream shop idea I had? Well, that is a good idea, Hamburger. But I'm not quite sure what to put on it. I'm just going to draw a screaming potato here for Lisa. My twin. My twin from another mother. This is a screaming potato. Looks like an egg, but it's actually just a really smooth potato. Billy J. Sexy, and you can draw a wizard on a motorbike. I can. Just give me one moment. Oh my God. Shout out to the original bongos. I think you were the first bongos I met. Billy Bongos. Billy J Bongos. Or is that your tax name? We don't know. Cheese.
Ouch!
I tried to find my gloves this morning. Thank you, Mrs. Bongos and Mr. Bongos. I hope Lily Rose is doing well. I've just got to quickly draw this king frog. It's a king frog. Okay. Wizard, bicycle, dance cam, hair reveal. Okay. $400 for dance cam. It's a wizard on a motorbike. Okay, here we go. Wizard on a motorbike. Let's think about this. Wizard on a motorbike. Itchy head. Thank you so much again to Billy J.
Ouch!
That was a shout out to you. Wizards have wizards hats. That's right. So let's draw that first. Moons and stars and stuff. And then the wizard has terrified eyes because he's a wizard. He's not supposed to be on a motorbike. And his beard is just flying into the background here. And his ears there, and his long hair, luxurious hair. Perfect. Luxurious? That sounds dangerous. And his little mouth. That's great. Okay, and then we've got his sleeve coming off there. Perfect. And his little hands are on the motorcycle bars, but he's just holding on for dear life. His robes are just flying out. Look at them. And they've got circles and dots on them as well. There we go. And of course, you are early, Span. $4,000 for dance cam. Correct. Now he's got his little foots out. And as we all know, wizards don't actually wear shoes. Do they? No, they don't. How do you draw a motorbike? We don't know. Let's find out together. There's the wheel at the back. This is the engine. And then this is the seat. And his little foot sticking out. The wizard on the motorbike. Oh, yeah. Chow, 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 chow. Expecto Patronum. I suppose it's Hagrid, isn't it? Wizard on a motorcycle. W for wizard. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, I've got a really itchy ear. No, they don't. Wizards don't wear Crocs. Shocking. As if anyone would wear Crocs. I love crocs so much. It's going to be amazing. Right. I think we should draw a singing alligator. Fee and Joe, hi. How's it going? We got to go to school, man. Remember, it's pajama day. Guys, it's pajama day today. You can wear crocs if you like. I got to draw a singing alligator here. He's singing. He's so good at singing that he doesn't need a microphone. Or does he? A singing alligator. He's got beautiful teeth. There we go. Look at his face. He's so pretty. Oh my God. Is he related to the business alligator? He's actually eating the microphone. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Simon, your pen's too fat. Keep it clean, family friendly. Billy J, I heard you. Yeah, sniggering in the background there. There we go. Look at that. A singing alligator just in the corner. This is great. Amazing. We have to go in 5 minutes. Let's quickly take a selfie. You're the best, Kathleen Diaz. Diniz. Shout out to Kathleen Diniz.
Out!
Hi, Mr. Bongo's daddy should draw bongos. Yes, I should. What? My name's the Bongos. Let's draw some bongos here on the bottom. Now, these bongos are interesting because there's something that connects them in between. But these two bongos have a long connection. It's deep, and it's Aaron Smith. Holy crap, Aaron Smith. Hold on. No swearing, Simon. Oh, did you see that speed increase of bongos? Look at those bongos. Aren't they cute? Okay, wait, Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron. Shout out to Aaron.
Out!
Aaron, whoa, and then Chaos Emerald. What the heck? Thank you so much to Chaos Emerald and Aaron Smith. Cass, can you find out what Aaron Smith wants me to draw? And in the meantime, I'll draw a wolf with an electric guitar. Oh no, I can't draw either of those things. Okay. Yay, chaos. That's what we like here, isn't it? Right, we've got a nose. Now, we've got another bit, and now this wolf has teeth. We've got to shake up the pen, though. Sorry, it doesn't work very much anymore. Sit up straight. Thank you so much. Now, this wolf has beautiful eyes. I've been learning how to draw eyes over the past 40 years and making somewhat of the progress. There's some of those eyes. He's got eyebrows. Look at that. And some ears. There we go. And I've accidentally made a terrible mistake because he's not going to fit in here. Chaos Emerald loves wolves. I hope my wolf is okay because sometimes my wolves look like cats, and sometimes my cats look like wolves. And there we go. That's a wolf. Maybe? That's pretty good. Now, he's got an electric guitar. Dun, 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 dun. He's got very long arms. Like that. That's one of the arms. He's holding the pick with that one. That's a pick. Okay? You shush. And there is one of his arms there. And then, Cass, let me know if Aaron has anything for me to draw for them. Then this is an electric guitar. Whoop! Is that an electric guitar? Simon, you don't even know how to speak English. And then this is the thing of the electric guitar. Wow, why am I having such a hard time saying electric guitar? Okay. And then here's his little fingies, and then one of his little fingies, and he's got claws. Oh, yeah, he's got claws. And this is the other part of that. That's an electric guitar, if I've ever seen one. Oh, no, Simon. Okay, let's just add some lines down here. These are the strings you can see here. We've got to keep it family-friendly, don't we? But look, there's the A string and the B string and the D string. And then they're the frets and stuff. Don't fret about it. And there's the G string. Shh, Simon. No, don't say G string on the internet. And then the lines connect. They're beautiful. Okay, dancing drumstick. Okay, Aaron. Okay, we've got to draw a dancing drumstick. I've just got to finish this wolf. There we go. There's a wolf with some beautiful notes there. Perfect. The wolf needs a tail. There you go. There's a tail sticking out of the wolf there. Perfect. A wolf with an electric guitar. Electric guitar. Okay. Cass, quick, remind me what Aaron wanted. Let's see if I can find it. Dancing drumstick for Aaron. A dancing drumstick. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. An ice cream drumstick? Or a chicken drumstick? Or maybe all of the above. Okay. Here's a dancing drumstick. This is a drumstick. You shush. Okay, now he's got one leg out here with his little foot, and then one leg down here with his little foot, and then he's got another arm sticking out, and then another arm sticking out. He's dancing. He's so happy about it. Oh my gosh, what a drumstick. Okay, now that's the first dancing drumstick. And then, wait, Gorilla Tag Fan asks for chicken jockey. Shh, I need to go. Okay. And then another drumstick. This is the other drumstick. Whoa, it's a bit bent, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a bent drumstick. Now, he's happy and he's dancing too. Perfect. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jazz hands. And he's got one leg out and one leg down. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. That is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. That's actually really funny. 2 dancing drumsticks because we weren't sure what kind of drumsticks that Aaron wanted. Thank you so much to Aaron. Shout out to you. And thank you so much to that beautiful person who wanted me to draw a wolf with an electric guitar. Absolutely amazing. That's what I said, Lisa. This is great. What time for Saturday, Cass? What? I think, Cass? Which, that's a question. Chaos Emerald. Chaos Emerald. Shout out to Chaos Emerald.
Out!
Thank you so much. All right, that's an absolutely amazing live that we had today. Everybody, I appreciate you immensely. Let's take a quick selfie. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Beautiful. I didn't read your message, Mr. Bacon, because it's in the chat. That was great. We've got to say cheese. Thank you so much, everybody. Hi again to the Creative Wizard, says SkyMat2020. Hi, SkyMat2020. How you doing? What's up? This is great. Mrs. Bongo says cheese. Thank you so much for breathing, everybody. It's been an absolute amazing time. I appreciate you and all of your ideas, your creative ideas. Here we go. 5:30 to 7:30 Sunday, Sydney, Australia time. Now that would be the time, Billy J. I hope you got that. Let me just quickly stay here online and make sure that Billy J Bongos and Mrs. Bongos get the bongos. Anna Vargas says, you look funny but so cool. You're cool.
Out!
Thanks so much. Yeah, so we're having a 2-hour live special from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. On Sunday, Sydney, Australia time. Now, if you're not in Sydney, Australia, I can't tell you what time it's going to be wherever you are because that's confusing. Yes, so it's a fundraiser, Span. We're having a fundraiser for the Cerebral Palsy charity of Australia that I can't quite remember the name of. But it's going to be amazing, and we're going to do that. And Billy J is going to Google time differences, and that's going to be amazing. Sorry. Sue, unfortunately, we can't draw another one of your ideas. But shout out to Grace, unfortunately, Grace Star. Shout out to you.
Out!
Closer to Sydney or Perth? Sydney, very much closer to Sydney than Perth. Perth is like a 27 billion hour drive. Thank you so much for breathing. Unfortunately, we have to end now because we have run out of time. Hey, Regina. You've seen me before. Your name looks... yeah, Creek, says Rafaela. It's exciting. I'm excited about it. On Sunday, 2 hours. I'm going to die. It's going to be so tired. Anyway, sorry. All supers will be donated to the Cerebral Palsy Research of Australia Support Foundation. I can't remember the name of it. So it's going to be amazing. Shout out to Mr. Bacon.
Out!
Instead of shouting out, say wah.
Wah, bacon! Sorry, shush now, Sue. I'm so sorry. We'll be the next live. It's true. Okay, we've run out of time like multiple times now, so it'd be terrible. Span, we're going to do it. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, we've run out of time.